Superstar John Travolta, Oscar nominee Deborah Winger lock horns in a Texas honky-tonk.
You a real cowboy? Depends on what you think a real cowboy is.
In the box office hit that made boots, brawling, and bull a national pastime.
Who's that?
My wife.
It's a way of life few men can handle. And a way of loving few women can resist. The network premiere of Urban Cowboy.
A lady shouldn't use a sticky roll-on. A lady shouldn't use a scattering spray.
What choice do I have?
New Lady's Choice Solid Antiperspirant. After comparing it to the sticky feel of the leading roll-on and the spray of the leading aerosol, most women chose the smooth, dry feel of Lady's Choice. It goes on dry to help keep you dry, all day, every day.
Lady's Choice helps keep me dry. All day, every day.
Make your choice Lady's Choice.
I went off to the big bright city, but you chose to stay at home. Now there's so many times I think of you when I'm alone. So I'm sending you this Hallmark, and I hope that you will see what I'm really giving you is a part of me.
Give a little of yourself to a friend. Give a Hallmark card.
Introducing Christian Schmidt Golden Classic, a premium beer so smooth and mellow, it's sure to be in big demand.
Got some classic for us?
Oh, yeah, sure.
How much?
Well, I can only get you 2 cases. 10. Did I say 2? No, 10 cases.
Problem is, a beer this good takes a long time to make, and for now there's just not enough to go around. But we're working on it.
Okay, I'll see you guys next week. Tomorrow. Did I say next week?
Christian Schmidt Golden Classic, the best you can get, if you can get it.
For long skirts, short skirts, satin PJs, we've got your color. For wide cuffs, straight legs, gray felt hat, we've got your color. For bare back, jet jewels and basic black, we've got your color.
269 gleaming Revlon shades for your lips. 156 professional shades for your fingertips.
We've got the Revlon color for you. For me?
Beatico Creek, Louisiana, and Milwaukee both mean something great to these guys. Beatico Creek means bass, fat and tasty, and Milwaukee means beer, cold, crisp, old Milwaukee beer, and the smooth golden light taste of old Milwaukee Light.
Old Milwaukee.
And old Milwaukee Light.
Taste as great as their name.
Let me tell you, it doesn't get any better than this.
You're about to see a breakthrough in color photography. Pictures taken by the light of a single candle. Kodak introduces the most light-sensitive color print film in the world. A new 35mm film so sensitive, it captures the color of my eyes and the blush of my cheek. A film so sensitive it almost sees in the dark. New Kodacolor VR 1000 film from Kodak.
Now, from the most trusted name in aspirin, new Maximum Bayer Aspirin, 1,000 milligrams of pure pain reliever.
It's a 1,000 milligram dose of pure Bayer aspirin.
No caffeine, like in some pain relievers.
Bayer is specially coated to be well tolerated, easy to swallow.
No extra strength pain reliever gives me all that.
Next headache, look for new Maximum Bayer. With a big red shield, it's 1,000 milligrams of pure pain reliever.
From out of the distance comes an offer that's hard to refuse. Pontiac 2000. Now with 9.9% financing and a smooth shifting 5-speed transmission. 9.9% financing and electronic fuel injection. 9.9% financing and an overhead cam engine. Front-wheel drive Pontiac 2000. 9.9% financing makes it affordable. Pontiac makes it exciting.
NBC Sunday Night at the Movies returns following these messages.
When the A-Team
team meets these killer cops, they're going to A, stop them, B, drop them, or C, feed them their shoes, followed by Remington Steel Tuesday.
Wednesday, Skip Stevenson is looking for the world's most perfect body.
I'm a lonely guy.
See if you can measure up to the competition on Real People.
Come on and see New York and raft New York. Come on and fish New York. I love New York.
Call 800-554-3800, our activities number. Whatever your family loves to do, we'll tell you where to do it with free vacation brochures.
I love New York.
Mom!
Larry!
I'm at the airport. I'll be home soon.
I'll cook something special.
Great. I'm bringing Barbella.
Barbella? You never mentioned a girl named Barbella.
I can't talk now, Mom.
Barbella?
There may still be some who don't know Barbella.
Hi, Pop. Here, chill this.
Barbella. But then, how often does a superb vintage Soave imported from Italy come along?
Larry, you couldn't have brought home a more beautiful wine.
A special baby gets a big welcome home. The story at 11. The Urban Cowboy continues, starring John Travolta and Deborah Winger.
Isn't that Florida orange juice?
Orange is smart for drinking orange juice, for that clean and sunny taste. Hey, orange is smart for drinking orange juice, pure refreshment any place. Hey, orange is smart for drinking to your body's content, the taste that only nature could invent.
100% pure from Florida.
Hey, cheap, orange is smart.
Experience a new high-performance road car. Experience the 1983 Mazda 626 Sport Coupe. Experience its all-new 2-liter overhead cam engine, advanced front-wheel drive, and patented independent rear suspension. Mazda 626 outstanding performance sets it apart. Outstanding value puts it in a class by itself. The more you look, the more you like the Mazda Experience.
We're making it over again. You're taking me.
Color and condition that should have been yours can't be. Make it happen. Nice and easy. It sells the most. It conditions the most.
Hi, how's it going?
Ban and sportswear, ban and dresswear, ban. With everything from cotton to cashmere. If you care, you'll bother. Don't wear one without the other.
Ban Roll-On. It's like an invisible layer of protection against wetness between you and your clothes. No leading spray can keep you as dry.
If you care, you'll bother. Don't wear one without the other.
Ban Roll-On. You and your clothes can depend on it.
Monday, it's a once-in-a-lifetime musical reunion. Michael Jackson and his brothers, Diana Ross with the Supremes, Smokey Robinson and the Miracles, plus Linda Ronstadt, Stevie Wonder, Adam Ant, Richard Pryor, Dick Clark, Howard Hessman, and Tim Reed. 2 blockbuster hours of superstars. Motown 25.
You're about to see the biggest news in small pickups. Ford's new V6 Ranger drop in on America. Ranger's new V6 engine has more horsepower than Chevy's S10 or any import. It's the most powerful V6 in any small pickup. And Ranger has smooth riding twin I-beam suspension here. Plus the widest cab of any small pickup in there. The new Ford Ranger, now with V6 power. It's down-to-earth tough.
Now get 9.9% financing on most new Ford Rangers.
Decades ago, new vineyards appeared in the hills and valleys of California. The finest European varietal wine grapes began to flourish on the vines. And a new wine was born. A wine whose flavor, quality, and consistency were praised by critics throughout the world. Today, that wine is America's most preferred white wine. The Chablis Blanc of Ernest and Julio Gallo. All the best.
Does allergy irritate your eyes? We call those eyes allergy eyes. Allergy sufferers like you know them as eyes that feel itchy, eyes that feel sticky, eyes that are watery. Allergy eyes. They're the reason for Visine A.C. Visine A.C. brings extra relief for allergy eyes because it has an extra ingredient. Visine A.C. relieves itchy, sticky, watery allergy eyes and removes redness so eyes feel clean and clear. For allergy eyes, use Visine A.C. Extra relief for allergy eyes.
If you own ColecoVision, you already own a powerful state-of-the-art computer that gives you the arcade experience with the newest arcade games like Donkey Kong Jr., Looping, Pepper 2, Time Pilot, Mr. Do, Space Fury, Frontline, arcade controls like Turbo, the Roller Controller, and new Super Action Sports. And soon, you'll plug in computer modules that'll blow your mind. It's simple. ColecoVision, the expandable video game system, is also the expandable home computer system, the only system you'll ever need.
NBC Sunday Night at the Movies returns following these messages.
This week on Days of Our Lives.
They're gonna come and arrest me and put me in jail. Lose my baby.
Will Liz's mistake cost her freedom and her baby?
I wish I were dead.
Liz! Then on another world,
I love you so much. Can you hear me?
a killer is struck. Will Sandy survive? Find out this week.
This is NBC News Digest, sponsored by Polaroid. Here is Edwin Newman.
Good evening. Yasser Arafat says that war against the Zionist American enemy is the only way to change the balance of power in the Middle East. That report comes from the news agency of Arafat's Palestine Liberation Organization. Negotiators for Israel and Lebanon have agreed on the wording of the plan to pull Israeli troops out of Lebanon. They expect to sign the agreement on Tuesday. More news after this.
Introducing two of the most impressive developments in the history of Polaroid Sun photography. Our new Sun 600 light mixer and the price.
The number of people killed in all types of transportation accidents has dropped to its lowest point in 20 years, according to the National Transportation Safety Board. Deaths on the highway showed the greatest decline, down 11%, maybe because the recession cut down driving. I'm Edwin Newman, NBC News, New York.
America, you don't know it yet, but you're going to Europe this summer on Pan Am.
You're going because we cut our fares. They're lower than last year.
You're going because now there's no excuse not to.
It may be London.
Or Paris.
Or Rome.
But you're going to Europe this summer on Pan Am.
Because you can't beat the experience or the price.
America, I guess we're going.
You can't beat the experience.
Coming this summer, only for Intellivision. A computer keyboard, an adapter for Atari 2600 games, and a music synthesizer, along with our voice module, all in one system. And if you buy any Intellivision master component, plus any two of our cartridges now, we'll send you a check for $50. That's $50. Intellivision, the system of tomorrow you can start enjoying today from Mattel Electronics.
Yasser Arafat talks war, a report at 11.
The Urban Cowboy continues, starring John Travolta and Deborah Winger.
Getting this family to try a caffeine-free cola wasn't easy. They thought they'd have to give up taste, but they didn't with new Pepsi Free. Leave it to Pepsi to make caffeine-free cola taste this terrific. Pepsi Free. There's regular and sugar-free with 1 calorie. How about that?
The taste is positively Pepsi and it's caffeine-free. Positively Pepsi-free. Pepsi-free.
Cut. Clean him up. Shoot it again.
Give me strength.
You got it.
Yo. Hey, Macho Man, we're double dating in half an hour.
Give me strength. You got it. Extra Strength Shield. The deodorant soap with lather so thick, so rich, you'll feel fresher, cleaner than ever before.
Mother Superior would like to see you in 10 minutes. Give me strength.
You got it. Extra Strength Shield. The Gimme Strength deodorant soap.
There's nothing like going topless in a Jeep CJ or Scrambler. Jeep. Freedom. Take off your top and head for the sun. Start up a Jeep, yeah, take off and run. Go $50 free soft top, plus 9.9% financing on all new Jeep CJs and Scramblers.
Now in the duel of the disposable racers between Bic and Good News.
Hold it, boys. Schick has a new disposable that beats them both.
New Schick disposable?
Right, this new Schick disposable beats Good News for sharpness.
This Schick is sharper than Good News?
Yep, and Schick beats Bic for overall performance.
You know she's right.
Why fight it?
Try the disposable that beats them both. The new Schick disposable.
Monday, Tony Randall's in love, and it's a surprise to everybody.
Especially me.
Watch the special one-hour Love Sydney. Then NBC presents a once-in-a-lifetime special musical reunion. 2 blockbuster hours of superstars singing their biggest hits. Motown 25. Don't miss it.
Monday on NBC.
No diet in the world will help you lose weight until you do one thing. Control your appetite.
My appetite was my whole problem. But with Dexatrim, I wasn't hungry, and I lost weight.
The Extra Strength Dexatrim Diet Plan, the strongest appetite control formula you can buy without prescription. Dexatrim helps you eat less and lose weight.
With Dexatrim, I wasn't always thinking about food. I ate less, and I lost weight.
Extra Strength Dexatrim. No appetite control capsule works harder to help you lose weight.
Nobody else has it.
But what is it, Mr. Foster?
Aquafresh's triple protection formula. They took the label off to show you. The maximum fluoride protection of the leading paste. All the breath freshener of the leading gel. And gentle cleaners that even remove stained film. Concentrated in one complete toothpaste. Aquafresh has it all.
That's why we all use Aquafresh.
Triple protection Aquafresh. A complete toothpaste.
I'd like an Atari 2600 system, please, and everything that goes with
Everything? You sure you want everything?
I want everything.
Now you get a new low price, up to $30 in rebate offers, and a free Pac-Man.
Is that everything?
It's not everything. You can get nearly 300 different cartridges.
300?
That's nothing.
It's something.
But it's not everything. Soon there'll be a voice module, trackball, remote control joysticks, and a computer keyboard.
It's amazing.
It's amazing, but it's not everything.
It's not everything.
Soon there'll be educational games, too.
Is that everything?
That's everything. For now.
For now?
The Atari 2600.
Now get up to $30 in rebate offers, plus a free Pac-Man.
The Energizer.
My radio! See what you find when you clean out your closet? I lost this about 2 years ago. Hey, still energized.
Comparing all leading battery brands after 2 years, nothing outlasts the Energizer from Eveready. Nothing outsnaps it. Nothing outadds, outwalks, outtapes, outshines, outlasts it. Nothing.
About 2 years and still energized.
The Energizer. Energize your life.
Long life.
Energize me.
What do Frank Sinatra, Tom Selleck, Linda Carter, Sheena Easton, Kermit the Frog, Loretta Lynn, Julio Iglesias, and Dudley Moore have in common? On Monday, May 23rd, they're joining Howard Cosell, Barbara Mandrell, George C. Scott, Brooke Shields, George Burns, Christy Brinkley, Ann Gillian, Lucille Ball, and many more at a 3-hour special 80th birthday party for Bob Hope. You're invited to Monday, May 23rd.
Happy birthday, Bob.
The Urban Cowboy continues, starring John Travolta and Deborah Winger.
From out of the distance comes an offer that's hard to refuse. Pontiac 2000. Now with 9.9% financing and a smooth shifting 5-speed transmission. 9.9% financing and electronic fuel injection. 9.9% financing and an overhead cam engine. Front-wheel drive Pontiac 2000. 9.9% financing makes it affordable. Pontiac makes it exciting.
This is the place for the real taste of beer. Pabst is the place. There's just no doubt about it.
There's no other beer that tastes like Pabst. This is beer.
Pabst is the place. Good friends all around you for the real taste of beer and all the good times you have here.
About the only thing you can count on these days is a good beer.
For the real taste of beer, Pabst is the place.
I think it's letting up out there.
Get a little closer, don't be shy. Get a little closer with Arid Solid Extra Dry.
Ordinary deodorant sticks contain nothing to fight wetness. But Arid Solid fights odor and wetness with Arid's powerful anti-wetness ingredient. And only Arid has this baby fresh scent that's, fresh on you.
Get a little closer with Arid Solid Extra Dry.
Arid Solid fights wetness ordinary deodorant sticks can't.
I'll be the mommy and you be the little girl.
Okay.
Time for bed. You can brush with Colgate Winter Fresh Gel.
I love that minty taste.
Me too. And Colgate helps fight cavities.
How, Mommy?
With this.
You mean MFP fluoride?
Yeah, that.
The maximum fluoride protection a toothpaste can give.
And it tastes great. But I'm supposed to be the mommy. Now off to bed.
Already?
Colgate Regular and Winter Fresh Gel. 2 great tastes, maximum fluoride protection.
NBC Sunday Night at the Movies returns following these messages.
Wednesday, Skip Stevenson is looking for the world's most perfect body.
I'm a lonely guy.
See if you can measure up to the competition on Real People.
This is NBC News Digest. Here is Edwin Newman.
Good evening. United States negotiator Paul Nitze is back in Geneva for Tuesday's resumption of the talks on limiting nuclear missiles in Europe. The talks have been in recess for 6 weeks. Nitze says United States proposals offer an opportunity for progress. The Soviet negotiator says the same thing about his plan. Chairman Robert Dole of the Senate Finance Committee said today that the budget process was not a spectator sport. Dole urged President Reagan to get involved and help the 1984 budget through Congress. The Bishop of San Salvador says that 364 people were killed in El Salvador last week. He blames the army, leftist rebels, and rightist death squads. I'm Edwin Newman, NBC News, New York.
How'd you like a week in the Bahamas?
There's no way.
From only $3.43, you can be on your way.
I'm on my way.
Check Eastern's ads Sunday.
Scotchgard. Scotchgard carpet cleaner plus protector. No other cleaner cleans better and gives you the clean that stays clean. No other cleaner cleans better and leaves Scotchgard protection that won't let soil dig in. Stops most spills from turning into stains.
Come on, Leonard.
Get the only cleaner with Scotchgard protection for carpets and for upholstery. For the clean that stays clean.
How'd they do it? Where'd it go?
I don't miss it.
It's good, you know.
Our taste 100%. You'll wonder where caffeine went.
RC 100's for me. Great cola, taste caffeine free.
For great taste, now there's 2. RC 100's for you.
Regular and sugar free.
RC 100.
RC 100.
Our taste 100%. You'll wonder where caffeine went.
RC 100 regular and sugar free.
Passion and Pia on Broadway. The story at 11.
The Urban Cowboy continues, starring John Travolta and Deborah Winger.
Experience the 1983 Mazda GLC sedan. A luxurious front-wheel drive economy car with contoured bucket seats, 5-speed overdrive, versatile split fold-down rear seats, and almost unbelievable trunk space. GLC sedan. Its performance is unexpected, but its value is just what you've come to expect from Mazda. The more you look, the more you like the Mazda experience.
These days, it seems everybody's selling phones. Old-timey phones, gee-whizzy phones, phones that are round, phones that get around. Now, we don't know what's inside other people's phones, but we know what's inside ours. When we call it genuine Bell, it's made to our high standards, because we at Bell never forget. This isn't the phone. This is. This is. This is.
It's ingenious, genuine Bell.
It's at your Bell phone center.
Stay here, I'll get your mom. She scraped her leg. My elbow, too.
Glad I bought these 2 different bandages.
Trico Mesh. Those are much better than the old ones.
Because Trico breathes better. See?
So you won't get hot and wrinkly under it.
Trico Mesh is very comfortable.
Don't forget my elbow.
On Bending Place is flexible fabric. Because it stretches.
A bending bandage for bending place.
All better?
Different bandages for different needs. Trico Mesh, better because it breathes. And flexible fabric, better because it bends. There's more than one good reason for Band-Aid brand, only from Johnson & Johnson.
I think I felt too.
Which bandage?
Both.
go crazy, what can you count on?
OB, protection by design.
OB, protection that gives you something no other tampon does. 15 dependable roll layers. Protection by design.
Tuesday, the A team's going to take these killer cops and A, stop them, B, drop them, C, feed them their shoes, or D, all of the above. Then, is Murphy coming between Laura and Remington Steele?
He thinks we were...
You were?
Magnum, don't make me laugh. Be here Tuesday.
Volkswagen announces a new concept. Too much car for the money. Introducing the Wolfsburg Limited Edition Rabbit. Your choice of automatic or 5-speed stick with fuel injection, power steering, velour seats, and much, much more. This car should cost a small fortune, but now you can get this car for only $69.90. The Wolfsburg Limited Edition Rabbit.
The race was hard, but now it's through. You're hot and dry and dusty too. So you follow your thirst to the taste that comes first, 'cause there's something big waiting for me and you. Coke is it, the biggest taste you.
Hot as you got.
Coke is it, the one that never lets you down. Coke is it, the most refreshing taste around. Coke is it.
Woo! Kentucky Fried Chicken and I are both masters at what we do. In karate, I'm #1, and Kentucky Fried Chicken is #1 in chicken. They make it like no one else can. When I'm not using my hands in karate, they're wrapped around this. The Colonel's original recipe chicken. It's got the taste that separates them from all the rest.
Kentucky Fried Chicken, we do chicken right.
Mom, Dad, Stuart here. I know, you're wondering what's he doing on television. Oh, it's a crazy story, I'll tell you later. But while I've got you here, I want you to know what I want for graduation is a Kodak disc camera. The disc winds itself, it flashes itself, makes it real hard to miss a picture. See, I just took 2 pictures of the cameraman and I don't even know him. It's fun. The Kodak disc camera. Buy me this, and I'll let you make my room into a den.
NBC Sunday Night at the Movies returns following these messages.
Michael Jackson and his brothers, Diana Ross with the Supremes, Smokey Robinson and the Miracles in a star-filled reunion. Motown 25, Monday.
This News 4 update is sponsored by Lincoln Mercury.
Coming up tonight at 11.
PLO leader Yasser Arafat calls for war as Israel and Lebanon prepare to sign a troop withdrawal agreement.
Photographer James Van Der Zee, who chronicled 8 decades of Harlem life, dies at age 96.
Pia reviews the Broadway opening of Passion starring Frank Langella.
And Don Gould reports that the Yanks fall and Billy's blood pressure soars.
So what else is new at 11?
It's showtime!
Your Lincoln Mercury dealers must sell $50 million worth of cars during the Showtime Sell-A-Thon.
Featuring the '84 Mercury Topaz.
See your Lincoln Mercury dealer now.
To climb a mountain without engine knock, this family depends on Amoco Premium Lead-Free. And to accelerate faster, the Z28 Camaro depends on the same gasoline. Because Amoco Premium Lead-Free is the highest octane lead-free you can buy. From family wagons to high-performance cars, you expect more from Amoco. And premium performance is one way you get it.
This year, there are more than 100 changes in the tax laws and forms. But at H&R Block, one thing hasn't changed: fair prices. I'm Henry Block. Just ask and we'll give you a free estimate of the cost for preparing your tax return. And our fee includes more than filling out forms. You get a complete interview, plus we double-check your return for accuracy.
Fair value. Another reason millions return to H&R Block every year.
Singer Tanya Tucker, Monday, live at 5.
The Urban Cowboy continues, starring John Travolta and Deborah Winger.
Car window look like a vacation wonderland? You need Widget.
What's Widget?
Having trouble trimming wallpaper?
No.
You need Widget.
Widget?
Widget, the handy scraper and cutter from Gillette. It scrapes, cuts, trims, and handles with ease. Look for Widget where Gillette blades are sold. So the next time you need help opening a tough box, get Widget. Widget from Gillette. It's perfect for scores of chores.
Mom, I need your advice about douches.
I've always liked Massengill, and now they've got a new fragrance, Belle May. The best douche fragrance ever.
What a beautiful name.
Until Belle May, there's never been a fragrance as fresh and lovely as a day in May.
Massengill freshness. Even better.
Right, and still convenient. Same special design, and it's pre-mixed, pre-measured.
Belle May sounds fresh and lovely as a day in May, and sounds like good advice.
New Massengill Belle May. Beautiful name, beautiful fragrance.
Hey, you folks enjoying the trip?
Last week, the Orient Express.
This week, the Cairo Local.
Very international.
Right down to my car.
I bought my scuba in Aruba.
Ford Escort. We made it with four-wheel independent suspension for a big car ride. We made it with front-wheel drive for traction. We made Escort efficient, very roomy, and fun to drive. Day in and day out. And we made it in America. You, in turn, helped make Ford Escort the best-selling car in the world. Have you driven a Ford lately? Now get 9.9% financing or cash on new Ford Escorts.
Oscar nominee Roy Scheider is the man who dared to tell the truth.
Batman, you just signed your own death warrant.
International superstar Lee Ullman is the woman who wouldn't let him quit. Others would do anything to silence them, based on the true story that shocked the world. Prisoner without a name, cell without a number. Next Sunday.
NBC Sunday Night at the Movies returns following these messages.
Wonderful, Mr. President.
Just in case you're heading on a shopping spree. Just in case you're hugged 100 times. Just in case you're a bachelor with a new degree. You got your Dial.
Dial, the leading deodorant soap, has twice the active ingredient of the #2 brand. Twice as much. For confidence all day long.
Just in case.
Hey!
Oh, boy.
Aren't you glad you used Dial? Sail away, go Hawaiian, riding away, Hawaiian punch, sail away.
Nothing tastes like Hawaiian punch.
You only have to taste it once. Taste the hot place, ooh, far, far away. Come on and go Hawaiian, Hawaiian punch. Sail away, Hawaiian, sail away.
2 letters, friends. One's from Jimmy and a bill from Doc McNeil.
Maggie, you've been taking the high blood pressure pills he prescribed?
Nah, I stopped.
Oh, no. You and I are going to go see Doc McNeil.
Maggie, we want your blood pressure down, so take these pills every day.
But they make me feel tired.
That should disappear in a couple of weeks. If not, come back in.
It's another letter from Jimmy. He never misses a day, and neither do I.
High blood pressure. Treat it for life.
Later on the Late Night Movie, it's fantasy, adventure, and romance with The Thief of Baghdad, starring Peter Ustinov, Roddy McDowall, and Terrence Stamp. Tomorrow night, catch an all-new one-hour Love Sydney. Then don't miss Motown 25, Diana Ross, The Supremes, Michael Jackson, and more in one giant show.
Next Sunday, Oscar nominee Roy Scheider fights for justice in the world premiere movie based on a true story. Prisoner without a name, cell without a number.
Michael Jackson and his brothers, Diana Ross with the Supremes, Smokey Robinson and the Miracles in a star-filled reunion. Motown 25, Monday.
I'm Bryant Gumbel. Monday morning on Today, we'll start a week-long preview of Return of the Jedi and have a special report on stress clinics that push Quaaludes. Be the first to know, Monday on Today.
An ominous development in the Mideast as Israel and Lebanon prepare to sign a troop withdrawal agreement on Tuesday. Yasser Arafat talks of more war in Lebanon. And the issue of Israel comes up as Alan Cranston campaigns for the presidential nomination in Brooklyn.
Spectacular pictures of an air crash and a hotel demolition. A little Teaneck, New Jersey girl finally comes home to continue her struggle for life. And James Van Der Zee, who photographed Harlem for 8 decades, is dead. News 4 New York is next.